ambitious business owners. Welcome to my Tuesday Live, slightly later than normal. But this week, I just wanted to talk about likes and followers. It's something a lot of clients come to me and they're very hung up on. They want to build up likes on their Facebook page, or get more connections on LinkedIn, or more followers on Instagram. But they can't really explain why. And so I just want to kind of share my insights and experience of likes and followers versus an engaged audience, and what it is you really should be striving for when you're talking about likes and followers. Hi, Debbie, thanks for joining us. So likes can be a bit of a metric that people get hung up on and think that unless they've got hundreds and thousands of likers, then their business won't be successful. Now, it's just not true. Obviously, every business is slightly different, but unless you're in the game of being an influencer and you need a huge like following, and you're being paid to dress in certain products and influence as many people as possible through that, by people liking and clicking through to products, then really the number of likes you have is not directly related to the leads and sales. Now, there was a phase of people buying likes or joining pods where in exchange for likes you could enter a giveaway, etc. And people built up huge likes and followers on their pages. But my question was always, does that translate into sales? Are these people likely to buy what you have and what you offer? And if the answer is no, or you don't know, then how else can you leverage this audience? If they're not engaged with you on social media and you don't have an email database from it and connect with them there, then really, what's the value of them? And if they're not actually interested, they're only interested in a freebie, then they're probably not your ideal client or customer anyway. So don't get too hung up on it. I don't have many likers on my page. There's probably none of my clients actually like my page, because that's not how and where I'm building my audience. There's lots of other places to build an audience, and an actively engaged audience is far more powerful and far more valuable to you than how many likes you've got on your Facebook page. I didn't even have a social media page when I started out, probably for about a year or so. And certainly that's not where my audience hangs out. So it's really important to capture your audience and find them and communicate with them in the right place. And just trying to gather as many likes is not necessarily building that engaged audience. So really, make sure you focus on an email database. It's a great place to communicate with people. Doing Facebook Lives and engaging with people that way. Video is useful. Offline is useful too. And again, you can then capture and build relationships with people. Marketing is all about building relationships. People want to get to know you, to like you, to trust you, to try you. And just liking a page doesn't do that. You need to be remarketing to those people. You need to be connecting with them, finding out what makes them tick. So don't get too hung up on spending a fortune trying to build up likes on a page. Spend your money and time and effort on building relationships to build an audience, not just followers. Followers are sheep. You need to build people who will connect with you and who want what you've got. So there's my insights on it. As ever, any questions, any thoughts, feedback, insights, always welcome. As I say, every business is slightly different, but in the main, this is something people need to understand and learn, and really work on engaging their audience. Thanks, guys. I will see you next Tuesday for another live.